Outdoors on the Farm is brought to you by Yamaha ATVs. Get yours now at the Why We Ride sales event.
It's time for our annual trip outdoors on the farm as we discover how people are using land for more than just crop production or grazing. Imagine striking up a conversation with a stranger and a short time later you're sharing a business with that person. As crazy as that may sound, a couple in eastern Iowa can relate. Pro Farmer editor Chip Flory takes us to his hometown of Oxford Junction, Iowa for the story.
Welcome to a very special Outdoors on the Farm. I'm Pro Farmer editor Chip Flory, and what makes this one so special is we are just outside of my hometown of Oxford Junction, Iowa. We're with Donnie and Sherry Benhart, and we are at B&B Rut Strut. And this is one of the first hunting lodges in this this little pocket here in eastern Iowa. I got to ask, first off, why do it, and why do it out here in the middle of nowhere?
Well, that's one thing. It's out in the middle of nowhere. People get away and do it for the money.
Absolutely.
And like I said, I don't hunt hardly anymore, but I still like to be out around hunters and around the outdoors.
This wasn't just built for this hunting lodge, was it?
No. Jim and Coralie Beck, who we're partners with, and they're out of Sebula, Iowa. They happened to stumble onto my craft shop. Okay. And then we just got to talking, and one thing led to another, and they had the lodge, but we had the land, and we decided together that it was the perfect fit.
After about 2 years of discussing and planned development, the two couples bridged their two properties, renovated the house, and created the hunting lodge. How do you go about building up enough trust with somebody that stumbles into your craft shop to go into a joint venture like this in a hunting lodge?
I like to think that we're a pretty good judge of character, and Di and I both go on the philosophy that for the most part we like to believe that people are honest.
Yeah.
We're honest. We like to believe most people are until they prove us wrong, and it's been a really nice fit so far.
When you get this place, and I'm showing up for a weekend, and I'm bringing a bunch of my buddies along with me, what should I expect when I walk in the front door here?
There's 2.5 baths. You've got a full-service kitchen. You have, like we said, it will sleep up to 10 adults. There's a bonus building back down that way called the Sportsman's Den, where we think most hunters will probably spend most of their time because the view is just awesome.
You got a nice stove here where you can get things warmed up out here?
Absolutely.
I think that'll heat it pretty good.
Oh, I think so too. I think so too. And gosh, where are you going to find the wood for it? And when they walk in the door, what is it that you hope that they're going to experience while they spend time here at B&B Rut Strut?
Well, the scenery, like I said, you're off the beaten path. It's quiet. It's a nice view. Mm-hmm. It's just you're getting away from all the hubbub of the cities and towns and everything else.
And we hope they walk away with a big deer or turkey, whatever they happen to be hunting.
What about some of the people in town? Are they excited about, maybe a pickup in some restaurant sales and stuff like that?
Well, that's the one thing. We're really promoting, Oxford Junction's not a big town. Any small town can tell you that they need all the revenue they can get. And that's one thing that I'm hoping that we get out of it. We have a book in there telling them about the local restaurants where they can get ammunition, gas, all that. And I'm hoping that once the town sees the revenue that something like this, if it takes off, could bring to the town is just tremendous.
At this point in the project, if you were talking to someone else that was thinking about doing something similar, what warnings would you give them, or what encouragement would you give them? Either way.
I would never discourage them. I would just tell them, never stop dreaming.
Yeah, very good, very good. And always remember, the reason we do stuff like this is that we can go out and have fun outdoors on the farm.